Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. This is impromptu, so there's no notification, no letting you guys know beforehand. I didn't even plan on coming here today. Dexter, of course, is ready for a live stream because he thinks he should get TREATSs. So let me go do that right quick, and then I will. Otherwise, he's going to be a pain in the booty. Hey Stephanie, hey girl next door, hey Shelly, hey Bo. Bo, I'm sorry that Kyle got you yesterday a few different times. he, he was off pocket modding. Hey, Grandma Sherry, Heather Licious, Rondi, Chico, Aaron, Annabella. Sorry, guys, make a noise. Marcy, Catherine. Hey, everybody. How's your day going so far? Y'all, I just want to chat with you guys for a minute because I'm struggling again with YouTube and the purpose of YouTube for myself. Hold on. Give me a minute. Gotta throw stuff away. Gotta give animals their treats. Hold on. Hey, everybody. Hold on. Just 1 second. Hopefully, you guys are all having a good day so far. Let's see here. Where did I leave off? Hey, Shauna. Hey, Norma. Tracy. Terry. Rainbow Bee. Carla Weaver. Tammy. Twist. Sharon. Kathy. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying Chico's content. That's great. Norma, it is hot here too. It is hot as hell. Tomorrow, I think, hold on. Let me see. What is the temp right now? Right now, it is 103. It's supposed to be 112 tomorrow. 110 on Friday, 105 on Saturday, 103 Sunday, 106 Monday, 109 Tuesday, 110 Wednesday. We're getting up there again. How's everybody doing? Hey, Cash. Steven's Adventures. Hey. Hello. These past 2 weeks have sucked ass. I'm sorry, Steph. Hey, Forever Army. I'm in Arizona, Heather. Hey, Baton Rouge. Oh, the heat's good to an extent. We have zero humidity, though, so it's extremely dry heat, which is, I think, preferred for me. I can't stand humidity, but it gets a little taxing on your mental health after a while. Like the heat you come outside and you're like, oh, it's takes your breath away. But we still got a ways to go. We should be hitting upwards in the 115, 116 here shortly. Stargazer Mom. All right, I just need to have a chat. I popped on YouTube today. Just kind of like, I don't know. I always just kind of not check, but just to kind of see what's going on. I don't know. Usually some of people's community posts pop up. You just kind of see what's going on. And I have to tell you, like, I don't even know what people are doing at this point. It just feels so, I don't know. I don't even know the right words. I have seen 4 live streams that are using pictures of the parent of a missing child sitting alongside another minor child eating dinner. And I have seen people just absolutely trashing and vilifying this parent of a missing child who law enforcement has not shown any evidence or proof that is guilty of the disappearance of her child, who is still missing. But people are targeting, harassing, encouraging, and now I don't even fucking know what to say. Twist, you know when I get like this. Hey, Bree. Hey, Lady Pants. Hey, Twin Thing. Oh, Steph. That is so... Oh, Steph, I'm sending you a huge amount of hugs and support. That moving is so stressful. Finding a place, everything. Hey, Josh. Hey, Mrs. Fletcher. Sorry, I missed some of you guys coming in. You have humidity. Normally, you guys got snow too, which is really crazy. You're getting rain in Texas. Hey, Kathleen. Sorry, you guys, I missed some of you coming in. It's hot in Georgia too. Yeah, Mrs. Fletcher, I become it's hot in West Virginia too. I don't even know what point we're at. Like, yeah, toe beans. New creators are still popping up. Oh, yeah, there's that. How many people have built channels just off of this story? I mean, truthfully, it happens every time. Hey, not that Amber. Yeah, yeah, it's really sad. No, Miss Fletcher, it's like, I don't even know. Oh, I'm gonna butcher that. Hi from Iceland. Reykjavik, is that what it is? Reykjavik? That's where all the northern lights are, I think. Singular. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna. Hello from the United States. I'm gonna totally butcher your name. I'm sorry. You're not in timeout, Grandma Sherry. Are you in timeout? Did somebody get you on accident? Oh, Cash. Hey, Sparrow. Cash. Hey, Mal. Lady Pants. It really is. It really is. Hey, Spooky Paws. Hey, Jaguars. I'm really starting to. Hey, Kelly. Life in the Laundry. Hey, Pika. KM. Oh, Steph, that's moving is so stressful. Stressful. Yeah, I'm. You know how I am. I'm struggling there too. Like I, I don't even know how to address this without people thinking once again that I think I'm better than others, because that's never been who I am, what I feel, anything like that. How I how I go about things isn't going to be how other people see fit. But none of this situation's funny to me. There isn't anything that's funny to me, and I feel like people are playing games, and I just can't get down with it anymore. I'm really struggling. Hey, Tonka girl. I get to this point every time, so please understand this is just me. This is typical. If you've been here with me, if you've been through any of these situations, you know that this is just a typical place where I get to and I talk to you guys about it, and then we regroup and it just keeps going. And it really has, Stargazer. It's really shameful. It's really sad. This is a minor child that they, oh, well, they cropped her face out mostly. I don't give a shit. The intent is what is disgusting to me. You are putting people in danger that are already going through the worst times of their lives, and totally okay with it because you have some vested hate or feelings that they are guilty of something that we don't even know what exactly happened. Hey, crazy grandma. Absolutely, Miss Fletcher. It does every fucking time. And that's why I'm so careful about who I lend support to, where I go. And I always, every time I do this, like I go out, I put my feelings out, like try to like find new people that I can associate with and support. And every time I feel back to square one. Yeah, and we're ready. A one-way street. I hope you, Mal. I have not checked my emails. Oh my God, there's an email I freaking typed back. Alex, you're gonna kick me. I responded to your email and never sent it 2 weeks ago, and I just realized that last night, and now I need to retype an entire email. Oh yeah. Y'all, today is my littlest one's 14th birthday, so my mother-in-law was just here. My phone's been ringing off the hook. Been hanging out with her. We have dinner, of course, and cake. Dexter, enough. You're not coming out here. We have cake and stuff to do tonight. So I've been hanging out with the family, but we've just been so freaking busy as is. And I don't keep up very well on a lot. I'll admit that. Everybody knows that. It's, oh, Brie, I missed that too. I didn't even go over there. Hey, Whispers in the Shadow. Hey, Sweetie Cake. My arm is much better today, you guys. I am on steroids though, so please understand roids make me completely an emotional roller coaster. So I can go from being content as hell to being angry as hell. They make me itch. They make me fidgety. They make me feel horrible, but I am an emotional nutcase on steroids. Just so you guys know. Hey, babe, love you too. Your mom just left, babe. Yeah, girl next door. It's really interesting. Hey, Charlene. Hey, Sapphire. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Max. It's good to see some of you. Let me on panel and I will name names. Girl, I'm on my iPad. Can I send you a link on here? Oh, oh, Cantonio says, Cash, I missed you, buddy. Look at Cash gets love, not me. Hey, Layla. Oh, Tobians, I'm sorry. It's deplorable. Yeah. Pika, there's pictures being posted of Katie out to dinner with what is assumed to be it's nobody's business who the child sitting next to her is. And it shouldn't be like people are stalking this family in real life and they're posting pictures and making a big hubbub. This is putting that family in danger. And instigating and encouraging Betty to fucking act a fool is putting a minor child at risk. That's the part for me that I just can't, like, fucking Betty needs to be stopped in her tracks. I will be the first to say that. But when you antagonize and fucking go throwing shit at her and she goes back, she ain't gonna come back at the creator. She goes back at the family and I don't know. There's a whole fucking bunch. I know, Aaron. I know. But even I have a fucking hard time. I really do. Heatherlicious, one of them is on BHB, her mod Sonia's page. She did a whole community tab. And then I've seen the Vault XL go live and talk about it. I've seen BHB go live and put it in her live streams. There's somebody else too. Um, Another channel I don't like, but I can't remember who it is off the top of my head. Max, I haven't. I know she's 14. Oh, she's going to be so happy. Hey, Miss Leah. Hey, Ava. It's so ridiculous. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Like, this is where I get every time, and people always think that I think I'm better than people. No, I toe a very thin line. And the reason I do it is because my behavior, I do not want to impact a family in a negative fashion. It is hard enough to correct the misinformation that is being put out here, but at this point in time, it doesn't even feel like it's misinformation that's being put out here. It feels like intentional fucking games that are being played. Meanwhile, there's a missing child, and there feels like there's just fucking craziness in it. Part of me is going like, go back and look. Go back and fucking look in your algorithms. I implore you to. Go look and see every fucking week breaking news, and see what is all fabricated. The breaking news bullshit over the audio. The original clip didn't even have audio. That should have been one and done. Like, I don't even know why that fucking, oh my God, people just make me mad. Every week there's been some new breaking bullshit. And there hasn't been a goddamn thing that's been breaking. Sean and I might feel that way. Cash. Kyle could probably tell you that I'm probably got the roid rage right now. He knows to just kind of let me be. Hey, Thor. Hey, Stella. Yeah, Stella. the sad thing is she's, in my opinion, she's dangerous. In my opinion, she is extremely dangerous. And look at what she's done with this Queen Bee lawsuit. Playing fucking games, costing people fucking thousands of dollars because of frivolous, like, hey, try me, bitch. Hey, Blank Slate. It's good to see some of you, right, Jaguars? Hey, Diana. Hey, Sheila. I don't even fucking know what to say anymore. Shen or Ken or something like that. JS, I have one child and her name is Kenzie, so I guess that fits into the Ken. Hey, Lady V. Yeah, what? Miss Fletcher, who is doing that? Who the fuck is following them around? Exactly, Annabella. Just because you can doesn't mean you do it. And that takes a special type of evil person to put that on the internet and encourage. They are encouraging something drastic being done to this family. Cash. Yeah. It's inciting violence at this point in time. Oh, sorry, Gazer. I'm sorry. Yeah, yep. It's hey, Kathy. Ain't got no time for BS. Lighting the torches. That's what I feel like doing. Hey, Ert. What the fuck are people doing now? What the fuck are we doing? Like, you become the very fucking thing you preach about so fast. And it's just like, what are you doing to this family? We don't know who did anything. So let's be fucking truthful here. Yes, Katie was the last one to be seen with Sebastian. We know that. Hello? The last one that saw Sebastian. Hold on. It is infuriating. We know that. But why all the games? Yeah, true crime comedy chat. Truthfully, it does. Every fucking week. There has been so many people. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Bree, that, you know that. Absolutely. I have no allegiance. None. Besides to myself and my family. Well, and a few of you in here. There's a few of you that I wanted to throw down over this week. Hey, LA. Hey, Unhoused. Oh, yeah. Tobin's. That's exactly who it was. Bed Crime Stories. That one is the one that did that stupid shit when they found that leg in the pond, too. I'm glad, Stella. Hey, keep grinding up. LA, thank you for being here. Yeah, cup and lip. And that's the fucking thing. We shouldn't even know that child's name, first and foremost. We shouldn't even know that child's name because what we have is a missing child. We don't even have a fucking crime at this point in time. And to put another child, which I put blame on her mother for doing and taking the chance to smear her ex. I get it. She don't like the dude. I understand. Exes are a fucking terrible thing. Custody battles suck. I'm not trying to diminish that. But she put her own child in the middle of this fucking game. And this is not a game that anybody should be playing. There is a missing child. Nobody knows what happened to that child at this point in time. And now they are intentionally putting another child in harm's way. And I don't understand where the game comes in or the fun and hoo about this. This is a fucking dangerous situation. And I blame the internet. And then you've got fucking Dolly Vision out here saying he found something else. Like, how many days are we going to hear this? Absolutely not that, Amber. This is the line you walk. This is the line that you fucking walk too. You have to recognize, and I've made mistakes. Many of you know that, and I've admitted it. When you're correcting shit, you cannot do the exact same things that the others are doing because you lower yourself to them and you do the exact same thing. And therefore you are a part of the problem, not a part of the solution. And some of y'all out here acted, and a lot of it's subs too. So can't just say it creators, but running back and forth doing the most. Daddy's baby girl, agree. Hey, Music City Mom. Hey, Spicy Sugar. Hey, Beth. Muffin Mouse. Hey, Arctic. Absolutely, Chico. Abso-fucking-lutely. Hey, Lurker. Fucking content to me will never trump concern. I'm concerned for this family. I'm concerned for this missing child. Some of y'all are concerned about content, I guess. This is why I just can't see the things. Exactly, Whispers in the Shadow, but that's what they want. They're encouraging it because then they can take it to the court and be like, look, they're unfit. No, because the internet is putting their safety at risk does not mean they're unfit. Oh, fuck. Hey, PD. No, Thor, you really didn't miss much. I just turned on Facebook and saw a bunch of shit, and I'm going off. Nothing new. Nothing new. Yep. Clicks and views. No, 90 Heatherlicious. None of it's breaking news. There hasn't been one single thing that's been breaking news since the unfortunate event of him going missing. We have not learned anything new since then. There has been nothing. There's no evidence. There's no nothing. There has not been one breaking news, anything in this story. It's not even a case since Jump. LA, sadly, they won't stop even at that. Hey, Nora. Yeah, true crime. I agree. I can't even imagine, Ava. I've heard people talking about the emotional toll that it's taking on them. And it does. It takes an emotional toll if you follow this. It absolutely does. That would be ridiculous not to admit that. But at the end of the day, we all can shut this off. That family cannot. Yeah. Yep. Keep grinding up. Hey, Diana, thank you for becoming a member. Oh, Chico, I freaking loved you being on panel anytime. Anytime. Because guess what? You're local and you can talk about what the fuck is going on in a realistic way in that area. And I appreciate that so much. Miss Fletcher, I have not seen one. Okay. You want me to talk my shit? Here we go. I don't know one fucking real advocate on this app. Besides the lawyer mystery maven. Did you hear me the first time? Because let me say it again. I don't know one single fucking advocate on this app besides the lawyer mystery maven. Not a single one that I would claim that they're an advocate for children or victims. So when they all sit there and say, Becky, me, nonsense, this one over here, that they like to say, she's an advocate. No, bitches, I'm not an advocate on this internet. I advocate in my real life for my real life work, not on this app. I'm an asshole on YouTube. That's it. I don't think I'm better than any of you, but it's not hard to be better than most of you. Truly. That's a reflection of you again. If you think that, let me talk my shit. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. I forgot. Urge. Yeah, exactly. I want to throw down, but it's not Ert that I want to throw down over. Hold on. You bitches think that when I'm okay. So here's something that's been happening. Hey, that Ellen. Okay, you right here, this Seth Rogers account. You are fucking gross. Whoever that is that has an account in Seth Rogers' name and is going in chat saying stuff about a minor child's private, you are fucking sick. Sick. Hey, APRN. Like, what in the fuck is wrong with you people? Okay. Hey, Souls. I got it, Trashy. Hey, Emily. Okay, let me get to the bottom of this. Hey, Brian. Hey, Nursey Kens. Y'all, I'm just talking my shit for a minute and then I'm getting out of here because I got shit to do. I gotta go pick up 2 cakes. Mark, my channel is I'm an asshole with a YouTube channel and talk whatever the fucking shit I want to talk about people who are exploiting victims and their tragedies and kicking them at their worst time. That's what I talk about. Okay, thank you guys. Strap in, right, Cash? Okay. Let me get to the bottom of this and let me talk my shit. Advocating for their pockets, that's for fucking sure. Yes, Cash, me too. Lawyer Mystery Maven. Now that one talks the talk and walks the walk. All right. So let me say this. Oh Lord, y'all know it's about to come. So there was a creator last night that went live. Her name is Duchess for the Missing. Duchess texted me beforehand, told me she was going live, and I went up there to support her because she's going through a lot of stuff. She's got a lot on her plate, and she has been very, very great when it comes to this situation as far as making sure factual information has got out there and she was reached out to. Now, let me make a very clear distinction. Duchess was asked to allow them to talk about their son. She was reached out to by family. She never went and cold called them. Let's establish that very quick on. But she is needing to step away for her own family and needing to do what she needs to do. So I went up on panel and supported her because that's what I do. Hey, Pepper. No, it's not really Seth. No, that's not Seth. Hey, Christina Rain. Hey, see something, say something. Okay. So this happens. And you people think that I fucking am going to just keep quiet. I will always remain respectful when on another person's panel because it's not my channel, it's not my chat, and it's not my community. And I will always be respectful to the person that I'm on panel with. I do it with Queen Bee. I do it whoever's panel I go on, Granny's, anybody's. I always am respectful. But don't take for 1 second because I'm kind, because I'm on somebody else's panel that I don't see your fuckery. Allegedly innocent, ma'am. You and your backhanded bullshit last night. If you're going to fucking be a woman and try to address me, say it with your whole fucking chest. Stop pussyfooting around. Because you came in there making passive-aggressive comments, trying to act like you didn't know what the fuck was going on when you were being asked. Bullshit, you did. You knew exactly what you were doing. You knew exactly what you were saying. And as a mental health professional, ma'am, you are a shame. You are an embarrassment. And you are absolutely dangerous to victims and their families. Because if you think it's virtue signaling that we want better for the fucking victims and their families, ma'am, sit all the fucking way down. Sit all the fucking way down because you should be the first one out here screaming from the rooftops that victims and their families deserve better. It shouldn't take some lowly asshole like myself to fucking say that victims deserve better, ma'am. You work in this industry, or you claim you work in this industry, and what a fucking embarrassment you are. But don't ever take my kindness of being on Duchess's channel as weakness, because I will not say the shit I'm going to say to you here that I would, or over there that I would here, because it's not my channel. She likes to keep the peace. I like to burn the bridges. You ain't no better. No fucking better. That is some shady ass shit. Spineless fucking cowardly shit. I absolutely said that 10 toes down. You come on this app and claim that you are a professional in the arena of mental health while kicking people at their worst times, while helping to nope. Fuck out of here with that. I do have respect, LA, but that respect is earned, not freely given. You show me who you are, I'll believe it. But a lot of you show me who you are, and I believe it. Trust me, the first couple times I see it, I believe it, and I fucking run for the hills. I'm not here to collect numbers and subs and people to act like they're my friend. I'm here to make you uncomfortable because victims deserve better. And if I'm making you uncomfortable, then there's a reason for it. Hey, Sarasaurus. But I'll be damned. Like, how the fuck can you people think it's virtue signaling? Virtue signaling that I think there's a problem in society that victims are treated like shit and exploited on the daily. That is a fucking you problem, man. If you think I'm better than you because I'm demanding better for victims, wow, you got a fucking complex that you need to come over. That's not a me thing, that's a you thing. That girl! It's good to see you. Thank you for that. Yeah, fuck that. I am not about to be fake with this shit. Like, I'm sorry. I'm fucking done. Oh, Mark, you're fine. If you're lost, that's where most people live. You'll fit right in. Or you can exit yourself out. Either or, whatever makes you float your boat. You found your way here. I'm sure you can find your way out. If I make you uncomfortable, that's probably a good thing. Hey, Kimberly. Right, Revival? Right? My girls knew. My girls knew. And here's the thing. Here's the funniest shit. I was listening. I had Duchess and the AirPod in my ear, and I was killing scorpions. I got 5 of those little buggers while I was on there last night. I wasn't going to show it, of course, because they report, and I didn't want her getting a terms of service violation. So I'm out, not even paying attention to the comments, and then I hear her read that comment, and I was like, oh, really? 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 Fucking the fake dog handler. Yeah. Ugh. Yucks. Yuck. I'm reading your guys' comments. A one-way street, of course you can, but that is not necessary at all. Oh, so passive, wasn't she? Passive aggressive. Yep. Yep. Crazy, huh? Hey, Jenny. I'm glad you guys are all seeing it. That girl, it's so good to see you in the chat. Hey, T. By the way, y'all, can you give T a belated happy birthday? Because this asshole over here didn't realize it was T's birthday on Monday. And I didn't even say happy birthday to her until today. So I've been feeling and walking the walk of shame because that's what a terrible friend I am. I don't even know when my friends' birthdays are. And she is here and always supportive from jump on this app. And I don't even know when her birthday is. So can y'all help me out by giving her some birthday belated love, please? To my beautiful T. Because I'm a shitty friend. I text her and I'm like, God damn, here I am. No, wait till next year, right? Revival did the same thing. She threatened my life if I told everybody when her birthday was, but I still got it in. I just didn't name her name. You guys just didn't realize you were saying happy birthday to an Islander. See, they threatened me and shit. I'm just joking. My mods run me. You guys all think I'm running my mods around. No, no, no. They keep me in line. Just joking. Hey, Vic. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Kirby Barbie. Darcy. Y'all, I just don't even know what the fuck people are doing, though. Truly. Like, you're doing the most. Betty is a train wreck. All right, I'll give you guys that. I reviewed her yesterday because it is dangerous. It's dangerous. This family needs to understand the dangers that she actually possesses. Like, it's not a fun and game situation at all. This isn't cute little YouTube content. This is dangerous. And then she doubles, triples down today and does the most. Like, this is a scary situation, and there's still a child that's missing. And there is so much content over concern out here, and it's so disgusting. Kenzie puts it in the phone and reminds me usually. I love the island too. Truly, I have always been. Hey, Murph. Hey, hallucinogenic. She is a vulture. She is a vulture. Oh, Revival. No, I did not hear about the shirt yet. She is dangerous. She really is lurker. That's my opinion. Hey, Demon. hurt. Y'all know I suck, okay? We can just get it out. Everybody can just say it. When Revival rolls into a chat of people that like really don't know us, it's funny though because Queen knows. So Queen pins her shit. A lot of people like avoid it and get uncomfortable when Revival's like nonsense. Actually, when they're trashing on me, especially Revival will kick into chat and she'll be like, "Nonsense tells me to die, bitch," every morning. And some people we know fucking believe that shit and they get all. And we sit there and laugh so hard because it's the best when my own people troll me. That's the best. But some caught on and they like pinned the shit. Queen Bee caught on and she pinned it the other night and I was laughing so hard. Hey Ava, life vlog. But it's not just her. Okay, let me open this up. Let me open this up a little bit further. When we're talking about victims and their families, any one of you could be in those shoes. Do you realize that, people? Any single one of you could be in their shoes tomorrow. This isn't far off. Most of us have teenagers. A lot of us still have younger kids. Some of you, your kids are grown. You might have grandkids. But these are not far off situations from any of us. Most of us have been through divorces. Most of us have been through custody battles. Most of us have lived life. And if you think for 1 second these people couldn't do this to your life, you're fucking joking. You're joking. But she's not the worst. Let me say that again. BHP isn't the worst. Whew. How's that? She's one of the worst. But she's not the worst. She's dangerous. She's problematic. Ooh. Duchess. I don't know what that is, but sounds good. You enjoy dinner. You log off of here. You go. Enjoy your night. Hallucinogenic. Yeah, absolutely. Spicy sugar. They would be. Freedom of speech. We have the right to privacy. Innocent until proven guilty. Oh, hey, Ken. Oh, skink ass, I've missed you. Hope you're doing well. Don't worry. I got my granny panties on today and my roids. Girl, I'm just going to cry for a few, roid rage for a few, and then we'll be good. Kill some more scorpions. We're good. I've never trolled you. I like good trolls, though. Funny trolls, not annoying shit. Kimberly, there is worse. Yeah, Vic, absolutely. Nora, she's up there. She's up there. Yeah, Misty. Oh, say that, Misty. Chris McDonough. Chris McDonough, who has access to a friend that has access to military records and is digging into people's military records. That's kind of the danger. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Or clinical psychologists who claim that they're professionals who come on this app and berate families at their worst time, not understanding flight or flight. Like, how embarrassing that a fucking professional in the mental health arena would even venture to put themselves on a panel or do content on a family with a missing child with no information or evidence to prove what happened. Patty, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for that. I have missed you. No chocolate ice cream. I don't like chocolate. I'm weird. You guys know that. But thank you. Skink ass, it's good to see you. Oh, look who it is.
I told the chat I was on my way home.
I know you did. Hey, mom of 3 boys. Your mama just left.
Hi, everybody. Like, in real life?
Yeah, she came over to give Alana. Y'all, my mother-in-law came over to give Alana her birthday present and give her babies loves. She's the sweetest thing. I have the best mother-in-law in the world, truly. Angel, they do. Bad things do happen to good people. Wow, Revival, no shit. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Sapphire. Freedom of speech isn't free from consequence. That's exactly right. Y'all, it's just such a fine line. It's who's the worst? Oh, hallucinogenic. Who I think is the worst is probably not going to radar on you guys. But for me, the professionals are definitely worse than BHB. BHB is not a professional anything besides a fucking chaos. Her whole propaganda is chaos and confusion. That's why she's in the political realm. That's why she runs the whole like Daddy Trump narratives and shit. It is pushing propaganda. So she is a joke to me baseline, but doesn't have the professional like credentials and stuff. Some of these other people do have credentials and education, and that's even more dangerous because people trust and believe these people because of the education umbrella or the, professionalism, what they are told that they are. Another one for me is what's her channel name? Revival, you know who I'm talking about? The fucking fake Miss America, Miss Arizona. What the fuck is her name? Her channel name? Jessica Delvey. Hold on, let me look. What is her name? Tons of misinformation from her. Tons of misinformation from that channel. There's another one too. Hold on, let me tell you guys. Where's my watch later? Criminal Gossiper, tons of misinformation. 1111 True Crime, tons of misinformation. Psychic Reverend Donna Serafina, tons of misinformation. There's a new channel, Crime Time Buzz. The Lab, T-Rev. Sweet Tea with Don B. John Davis True Crime. I've seen a little bit there. Not much, but a little bit. Let me find her. Where did she go? A Criming Shame. I don't know who that is. But that's another one on my list. They're all saying, hi, Kyle. How was work?
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Smiles. Thank you. Oh my gosh, hallucinogenic recipe. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Welcome to the cabana, whoever got those. Hey, Rachel. 30-second hug. Which Tony? Oh, I'm glad to see you, Patty. It's good to see you. I know life is busy. I love when you guys pop in.
What do you want?
Professional Big Mouse. Right? They see you come in and they're like, fuck that. Yeah, professionals are really dangerous to me. Hey, Donna.
Okay, Sheila.
Hey, sorry. Joseph.
Sorry.
Carrie Lake. Is that who you're trying to talk about, Joseph?
Oh, God.
Reporter Room. Yes, Reporter Room. Thank you. Yep, you guys knew. Hey, Jackson. Totally irresponsible. You guys, yeah. Yes. Sharon, she puts out some misinformation though. Unfortunately, not as near as bad. Not near as bad. So please take that with a asterisk. Like she's nowhere in the realm of, I wouldn't even put her in the same as like these other people that I'm talking about. She's just in my watch history. The Lab sucks. Evil exists. That's another one. Hidden behind a fucking avatar, and they can say and do whatever they want to these families. I get why some people think. Web Sleuth said that the other night. She said that I think people should have to post behind their real name if they're talking about these victims. I don't disagree with that, but I will never get to that point. Sweet tea with Don B. Yeah. Peter Hyatt. Terry. Yes. Vinnie Politan. Jennifer Coffendoffer. These people claim to be professionals. Nisi, I wouldn't go that far. My judgment is sometimes off. I get the bubble guts. I've been getting them a lot the last couple of weeks because I feel like I'm surrounded by people that I'm just side-eyeing the fuck out of. Y'all know I don't trust nobody. Reporter Room sucks. Yes. Joseph Morris. Jesus, that's another one. And not Joseph Scott Morris either. Curvy Barbie. That was a huge point today. Like Ashley Banfield. Yes. Oh, Mom of Three Boys. I actually heard that. That's a female too. Justice for no one. And a lot of them are from other countries. Oh, we can, Chris. I just don't know her. I've never watched. Besides other people review her a few times, like Six Up, Tragedy Pimps Exposed, Ert. I think Ert talked about her a couple. That's the only people I've ever seen Ziggy through. I've never watched Ziggy myself. Oh, Rainbow. So I've got questions there. I question a lot of stuff with that one. There's a lot. Yeah. Yes. See, Shirlene, I don't even like the term tragedy pit, truthfully, because when you're discussing these cases, they're tragedies, right? And if you're making money, which most of us are monetized channels, you're still bouncing in that arena. So I tend to stick to like misinformation cronies, bad actors. Yes, I mean, I see everybody calls them tragedy. I can get that, but I really can't stand that term, truthfully, because we're all talking about tragedies. These are somebody's worst days of their lives. Jackson, it's not harmless though. If you're one of the families going through this, it is actually harmful and could really cause long term damage. It's not just talking shit. These people are stalking, harassing, threatening these families. Oh, skank ass, yeah, Zab girl. Oh, fuck. Lana TNT. Yes, Chico. She struck Rabbit. I remember that. Sapphire. Am and I talk about that shit all the time. Krama. Chris McDonough. Yes. Remy, that was one of the first ones. Term vultures. Yeah. Right? Or Joseph. Yeah. The fake arm or the fake audio from y'all. The Idaho case has me livid with so many people, but I just don't talk about it. But that case was personal for me and is personal for me. Um, and I fuck all these people truly when it comes to that. Like, how disrespectful and disgusting do people have to do the shit that they've done in that case? Hey, Kathleen, the whole freaking. Ugh. Hey, Julie, I've reviewed her. Straight talker. I've reviewed Army for Jesus Justice. I've talked about her and what she does in the Kylie Rodney stuff a year later. Yeah, Sheila, truly, it's ugh, Patricia. I have a hard time with Annie Elise. Yes, Sapphire, and that's so hard because people are drawn to the drama, and people are drawn. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys something. I could put Betty in the name of this title right now, and there would be at least 200 to 300 more of you in here because there is such a hate of Betty. But here's the crazy thing, and I agree with you. I don't hate her. I don't have enough care about her to hate her. I find her to be disgusting, dangerous, all of the things. But she is one person of a huge growing problem. And people look up to that and they think, "Oh, let's do this." I usually leave the Betty content to Burnt Toast because let me tell you, Burnt Toast has it on lock. Like the way she navigates and can point out the problematic behavior while having a laugh out of it, like that's an art. I can't do it. I get too pissed and I'm like, nope, fuck this. And it's, for me, it's hard because I see the harm and I know other people do, but I just get so frustrated with that. But Betty is one tiny person and there's such a hatred about her personally. But it's not that they hate the behavior because they can watch Betty do this shit and they hate when Betty does it. But if the person that they like is doing the exact same thing, just flipping up the names. They're okay with it, right? There's a fine line, and people are way over it now. Smiley? Yep, Susie, there you go. And I get people from all different communities, like people that come from all different communities in here too. So that's why I'm like, you just got banned from Justin Sweet Tea? Oh, Julie, why am I not surprised? Well, that bitch can hear what I have to say about her. What an embarrassment to professionals. Hey, Ray Dunlover. Ava, you guys would be surprised at how many people I actually sub to. You guys would probably be really shocked. And I've unsubbed a lot lately again. Canceled some memberships and unsubbed. Yes, Sapphire. And I love that. I respect that so much because you can see it. You can, girl, I know you get it. There's a lot of you that just get it, that I don't have to explain to. Oh, Vic, yes. That pisses me off too. I know, touch grass. Isn't that, it's terrible watching the Idaho coverage. Right, Anne? Yep. Yeah, Toast does really keep it in. Right? True crime comedy chat. Right? And I'm all about people changing and having second chances. But when you change to exploit families of tragedies for your venture, you're not really changed. You're just a fucking same asshole that you were before. And P.S. for all you in the fucking bushes, I've never once thought I'm better than anybody. I'm actually probably one of the most self deprecating people you'll ever meet. I laugh at myself and I just keep it moving because my life's a train wreck and it is what it is, but we make it work. It's just our lives. But I don't think I'm better than anybody, smarter than anybody, nothing. There's people on this app that fucking amaze me with their intelligence and their intellect. Skeptic, scientific skept. I miss his long, like he spoke so far over my head at times though. But I used to sit there and just listen because talk about intelligence. But sometimes intelligence misses on me too. I don't know who that is. Daniel Holland. I don't know who that is, Heather. Pascal. Yep. Unfortunately, he's gotten into it too. Oh, yeah. Crazy. So many missing. Sapphire, it's so crazy to me that they pick one certain one and they run with it. Nice to meet you, Ken. Burnt Toast, is that the one we helped get a puppy? No. No. Not to my knowledge. I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. But here's the thing. Let me get back to what I was saying. I'm so sick of hearing nonsense thinks she's better than everybody. Nonsense thinks she's so smart. Y'all, those are your fucking issues. If you see me as smarter than you, better than you, more intelligent than you, more articulate than you, prettier than you, I mean, get some fucking La Roche Posay moisturizer. I'm just joking. But that stuff is really good, actually. Sunscreen. So you don't turn into the lady off of the neighbor off of Something About Mary. That's what I'm trying to avoid. So, anyways, I was being facetious there. But those are you issues. That's not how I'm coming out here. Here's my biggest point that I want people to take away today. You have a problem with me reviewing your fucking words. And I'm really kind of one of the only ones that does it the way I do it. And I'm okay with that. There's a few others that do it similar. They have their own mannerisms, how they go about it. They insert some comedy. They go through things. Ert reviews very similar as far as like breaking down their actual words and stuff. But we all have our different ways that we go about it. But here's my thing that I want to say to you people that are so offended by hearing your own words. And to the subs that think it's so bad that we replay their own words and highlight them. You cheered it on the first time you heard them. You clapped Some of you seal clapped the first time you heard these things said. You cheered it on. Yay, us! Look at us spreading misinformation and harming victims in their cases. Go us! Brittany J's chat, for one instance. And then you turn around and you review them and you point out the very things that they're saying. You just highlight it, right? That's all we have to do is stop, pause, and say, actually, but the facts are, or that didn't happen. And y'all fucking melt like butter. Probably margarine more like it because some of you are really watered down bitches anyways, but that's a you thing. How is me playing your words back to you and highlighting your words making you uncomfortable? Me highlighting your own words should never, ever put you into the arena that I think I'm smarter than you, better than you, prettier than you, more articulate than you. I'm highlighting your words. If you look like a dumbass after that, that's a you problem, not a me. Lace that bitch up and wear that shoe. Tracy, there's some stuff moving in that $10 case too. I did not. Tammy, I don't even know if I want to watch that. Yeah, yes, absolutely, Tracy. I agree with that too. I agree with that. And I'm so thankful for the people that the OGs like Sapphire and Mobs, B-Fergs, people like that who really, I didn't know who any of these people were, their past, their history, anything. And people were like, here is a baseline. They didn't tell me what to believe. They didn't tell me what to think. They took the time to point out, okay, these are patterns of these people. That helped so much. And I still do that because there's always something more to learn because most of these people have extremely problematic pasts. Hey, WNC. Oh, happy birthday tomorrow, Ken. My circle is real small. Yeah, mom of 3 boys. That's wild to me. Chico. And you know how uncomfortable it makes people when you point out that not one person of color child has been highlighted? It makes people uncomfortable because God forbid we fight for equality and to rid of the disparities in our judicial systems. I mean, Lord bless it, let alone in our own communities, right? But then they think you're this social justice activist or this warrior that think you're better than ever. What the fuck? We should all want better for our fellow humans. I don't give a shit what your color of skin is, where you came from, how many kids you have. I'm going to fight just as hard for any single person when being done like this that I will for anybody. It should be across the board. And if that makes people uncomfortable that we are willing to point out disparities, fuck, oh dear. Y'all should hear Kyle talk. Pika, are you serious? Oh, Patty, I love you. Some of you know me, though, know my heart and know, like, understand me and get me. And that is the biggest blessing on this app to me because there's so many of you that I never have to explain myself to. There's been a few that have always needed explanations for everything. And I realized that's because they just need explanations in life. But very few. Hey, spun that one, girl. Absolutely, Leandra, they do. It's just weird to me, though. It's fucking weird. You know what, Tracy? And I was kind to her. I would have left it be and taken the opportunity to like teach her something. Like, look, if you just did these things because you want better for these victims, and I'm not saying I'm always right. It takes effort to do better. Like, we should all want that. They don't like being called out. Nope, they sure as fuck don't. Yep. Absolutely. Oh, Evie, thank you so much. I'm just grossed out by shit. Sheila, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. Frustrated too, Sapphire. I should put frustrated. Frustrated. I've been really lucky. My circle is the dot. You guys are. Elise or Elise. Yes, whoever that is. Reporter room. You know what, Ert? I get it. Like that's why, like I used you as an example because you will stop, and you're not even like nasty about it. You're like, look, like this is what you said, and this is the reality, and they spin. You know what, Thor? And here's the thing, like this is real life harm being done. This family is in real time being stalked and harassed. This isn't a game to me. This is why I keep a degree of separation from these people too, because I'm not going to be a source of problem and conflict for them. Like I always will keep myself distance between families because I will never put myself in a spot of letting people think that I'm doing something for their benefit or not doing something, like trying to protect them in any way, shape, or form. I can protect these families without having to even have communication with them. That's how I maneuver because it works best for me, because I do not ever want to put them in a position of bringing more harm to them. And a lot of people don't realize that it does. It can very easily because they think it's being done and co-signed by the families. Anytime you have like Chris, I'm going to use Queen because she won't care. Chris has been on Queen Bee's panel twice. So instantaneously, people think that she is going to do stuff, say stuff because of having Chris on panel. Same with Seth. People instantly get, and I can get in that tunnel vision too. 99% of the people, though, that Seth has hand selected, and we're going to get back to that. We're going to get back to going through those interviews and listening to the words because that's important to me. Hearing what they actually said is important to me, and how we got here is important to me. But it can instantly align people. So then when you put out content, they think you're doing it to benefit them. And a lot of people will take and run with it like it's being done on behalf of the family. And it's ridiculous. It's just this whole cluster that just keeps going. And it's not true. Like Queen's not doing things to, in my opinion, again, this is my opinion, but because Chris was on her panel, like she is trying to protect a family. Like there's been so many fake accounts of this family, and the things that they have been saying has been disgusting. Even Seth's like the Seth accounts have been some of the worst, and he doesn't deserve that. You don't have to like the guy to understand he don't fucking deserve that shit. Whoever's behind these accounts doing that, that's just pure disgusting and needs to be reported to the TBI. Like we've got to start making change in real life. Yep, Chico, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, what did Arctic say? Sorry, going back up. Maybe. Sheila, I wait for the day though. Thank you. I shared two of yours today, Arctic. One from the local here, like really local, like right down the road from us. And then one from my hometown in North Dakota. I got two of yours today. Jujube, I haven't even seen it. Butterfly, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Hey, Nana L. Heck yeah, KM. I'm proud to hear you say that. Oh, Roro, I appreciate that. Chico, will you drop your channel in here? Sorry, guys, I'm on my iPad. Right? True crime. Yep. And that's the hard thing. Like, people will say, nonsense is, no, I'm not true crime. No, I'm not. Even though fucking Mr. Ed tries to say I'm No, I'm not. Bitch, leave me alone. I do what I want. Oh, you guys, I should show his. I'll post pictures of his. Kathy ain't got no time for BS. Her name is Vada. That's who VJ is. There's a playlist on my channel about that insanity that's ensued there. Ken, you have to be a mod to drop your link, I think. You can try it. I don't think they can see it unless you're a mod, though. Hey, Shop. I hope you're feeling okay. Yes, WSU Mom Kim. I saw that too. Yep, I've been kind of following that one. Absolutely, PD. Absolutely. They all thought it could never happen to them and they'd never be in those shoes. Yes, skank ass. And that's very few and far between that happens. There are few, very few. Oh, Heather, I always forget about that. Yes, you're right. Yes, I was hurt. I've been here so many times and anybody that knows me knows this is where I get, but I just get super disappointed and disgusted and I question the purpose of this shit and I question like what the fuck am I doing? How have I surrounded myself with this insanity because I don't fuck with people like this in normal life. And I admit like I watch the worst of the worst. So you guys don't have to and you can see what the harm is being done. That's what I bring to you. But man alive, sometimes it feels like the bad way outweighs the good. There is so many people crying foul and victim. Poor us, they're highlighting our words. Oh my God. Meanwhile, every fucking night, kicking a family of a missing child. It went from Sebastian Rogers. Now we're mixing in Summer Wells again. Let's just continue to take shots. So they're mixing in Sebastian and Summer together now because Lord forbid it was the 3-year anniversary of Summer. So now, oh, perfect time for everybody to exploit Summer again. I mean, fuck. Right, MK? It's weird, it's disgusting, and it's harassment and stalking. Oh, Shop, I'm so glad. None of them are advocates, Pepper. Like I said before in the earlier part of this, I cannot tell you one victim's advocate or child's advocate on this app besides lawyer Mystery Maven that I would even give a blink of an eye to, that I would ever allow in my world to advocate for my girls. And I'm super protective of my girls. And I am super, when it comes to them, there's never going to be a high enough standard of their therapists, their support personnel, anything like that, but it's because I want the best for them. And it doesn't take that much to be a good human. And some of these people that we've luckily worked with have been incredible, but she would be the only one that I would ever trust with anything with my kids. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Liz. Yep. Yeah. Right. Crazy. Families and victims. Yes. You know, Am and Chapped changed me. Having the opportunity to hear their stories from them, from their perspective, what media did to them, how the justice system, that really changed a lot inside me. And I'm forever thankful for the two of them even allowing me to be a part of them telling their stories on this app. But that opened my eyes to a huge problem, and it's a growing problem on this app. And now we're victimizing minors. That Patricia, that's why I usually don't argue with them. I just point out what they say and move on. BJ just grinds an extra gear in me because it's such low hanging fruit, y'all. I tell you guys that all the time, and I'm being honest about it. Like it's fucking. If I don't really want to put much effort into content, I can pull up a stream and you know that it's going to be bad, and I can point out like it's low hanging fruit, and I'll admit that. But she does a lot of harm and misinformation. But again, she's just one of a bigger problem. Uh, is that the right person, True Crime Comedy Chat? Is that the same one that created the issues in the WSU, Mom Kim? Is that you that made up all the lies and the bullshit in the Idaho 4? Is that you in my chat? Are you the same one? See, sometimes I get really confused on if these are people's actual name or if they are like alts or clones or I have no fucking clue. Hey, Indy, if you question why do if you question why you do what you read my comment, huh? Butterfly, if you question why you do what you read my comment, I don't question why I do what I do. I've never questioned why I do because there will never be enough support for victims and enough people speaking up that victims deserve better. Like I know exactly where my spot is. I just start to question everybody around me and how the fuck this world. I just get to the point where I want to light everything on fire. That's where I'm at. Yeah, Beth, exactly. She was calling it calling Sebastian it and the package. It in the package. They're just hate channels. Oh my god, stop bashing us. They're bullies. Fuck. I feel like I'm on the elementary school playground. I have no idea, Kelly. That was a Betty story again. I don't know. Families deserve true help, not leeches and grifters. Yep. Okay, Chico, you're in here. This might Pika, you're in here too. Vic, you're in here. Have you guys seen the Scientology SPTV community Reddit thread? They're going ham on the the ex Scientologist. There is a whole thread on Reddit. I was floored by the shit that's being said. And Shop, you are the teacher, educator, special person that I wish all of my girls and all kids had. Oh, Georgia, that sucks. Arctic is great, but I don't. Here's the thing. Like I have everybody in different categories than a lot of you people. Arctic to me is truly missing people. That is like an awareness channel. I don't even put Arctic in the same category as 99% of these people in my head. So please don't ever take offense to where I categorize people, but Arctic is straight up an awareness advocation for missing. Like that's a different arena than claiming you're a victim's or a child advocate. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I'm not being disrespectful because Arctic is one of the humans on this app that I absolutely adore and am so pleased to stand next to. But I see Arctic in a totally different space and the guy is fucking funny as hell. Okay, there's that. Hey Coco, thank you so much. And that just changed things for me though. It really did change a lot. Like don't think you don't have to thank me. Like it's hard when you love people too. Like I love my people strong. Like that's my girl. Like but hearing the reality and walking through that like just took a piece of me that I didn't expect it to and opened my eyes to a bigger problem. And I am so excited about that for future projects that we can work on. But at the same time, the heartbreak that I had and the fear that I have for what you like, it's so hard to like level it out. I'm excited for, we learned a lot during that whole thing and some bigger problems, but at the same time, the fear, the frustration, and the sadness that you guys had, you and Chapped both had to be in those, like, it's hard to reconcile all of it. Why, Nana? What happened? Did you drop a penis link, Nana? Why do those YouTubers focus on Sebastian when there is no evidence his mother involved, yet they focus so much on him? Why not talk about Caleb Harris or Kathleen or people of color? Good question. Is it her? Is that the actual Kim? I don't know. Hell yeah, Pepper. I usually do. Oh my gosh, Pika, I was shocked. Borked. Borked. That's an interesting name. Is it okay if I like erection? Sure. I mean, whatever. Breakdowns of like every SPTV community member and the legal fees that they've been asking for. Like it's wild to me. Go look at it. Oh, Chico, I figured you did it, but I was shocked to see this. Like I admit I went over and clicked to see because I was just shocked. I'll have to tell you some things there. True crime comedy chat. It's wild to me. Sorry guys, I'm reading your comments. Child or child appointed special advocates. CASA is incredible. I've worked with CASA multiple times in my past. Not for CASA. I've had the pleasure of working with CASA advocates for my littles. Let me be very clear. Hey, Patty, thank you for becoming a member. Oh my gosh. Sweet and Sleuthy, I am so sorry about that. Sweet and Sleuthy, for those of you that didn't see it, says, "Oh my gosh, one of my daughter's friends who tragically passed away a few weeks ago. The victim's family is devastated by the true crime community talking about her. I told my daughter I checked." You know what's really crazy too is I'm realizing TikTokers are now re-streaming in real time. Like Pascal was on, and there was a TikToker re-streaming all of the misinformation to TikTok, and she had like hundreds of people in there watching all the misinformation. It was just wild to me. Yeah, Arctic is in a different like I categorize people in a totally different manner. Like Duchess and Arctic to me are awareness and missing people. Duchess will correct things if it's affecting her, but she takes her work as far as bringing awareness to the missing very seriously, which I completely understand. So it impacts her because she never wants to be seen, rightfully so. And some of these people are just messy train wrecks and they'll try to pull you in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I am. That's true. That is true. I just wish you never had to go through it. Any of you guys had to go through the things that you've had to go through. I'm a fixer and I can't help it. Sweet and Sleuthy, if there's something that we can do, there's another situation that's brewing in Portland that's been really bothering me. And there's some stuff going on up there that people, victims and their families have been harassed extensively. And I don't know how to help. Like some of these things I get to the point where I don't know what to help, how to help. I don't know if highlighting these things can do any good or if it's only going to make it worse at times. Any ladies want naughty naughty time? Um, Dirtbag, if you're 19, you probably shouldn't be in this chat. I mean, it's 18 and over, so technically you just meet, but no, no. The answer is no. I'm answering for everybody. And Chico, I need to connect the two of you. That's my mission, to connect the two of you because you both talk about so many similar things and you guys both have a lot of knowledge in certain arenas. So that's my goal, is to connect the two of you. I'll do that when I'm done here. Oh, yes. Shop. That is very true. Yep. I've been watching a bunch of that stuff. Watch Beyond the Evidence, Lessons from a Child Predator. eye-opening. Idaho Charlie, I will. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly right. Or I am way behind in comments, as always. What am I doing tomorrow, Ken? We have therapy tomorrow and doctor's appointments. Yeah, Chico, I can get that too. I can get that. Yeah. Really, Sarah? You're no, Sarah, I want to fuck your brain now. Look at me. Patricia. You guys look funny. Y'all give me shit. Probably not 19 appropriate, right? Hey, Darty. Sorry, I'm catching up. I'm just skimming these now. Okay, we're at the bottom. Okay, Kyle even brought me my soda and shit up here. Look at that. He comes home and he's like, Becky's on a rant. He likes that I come on here and rant though, because then I rant to him afterwards and tell him all these people I want to cuss out and shit. And he's always like, all right, babe. And then I'm chill after that. Hold on. I'm gonna walk through and the TV's on, so hold on. Yeah, I'm on here, and I'll show you when we're done. I'll show you all the happy birthday messages because they're way up here in the chat.
Okay.
But so many people said happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy 14th birthday.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be.
Do you feel older today?
No.
Do you feel like you can go out and get a job and take care of me now?
No.
What? How many more years do I gotta wait for that? I thought that's this perfect time. You go get a job, that's what you get for your 14th birthday?
No.
What? That sounds like a great idea to me. They said, oh, to be 14 again. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, she said. She's so cute. She's so cute. Trying to convince her to go get a job so she can take care of me. That's the baby, too. That's the baby. Oh, yeah. She's Auntie's mini. She looks quite a bit like me, and she is just a goof. She is so funny. She's super cute. I know. 14 is the stressful age when you think everything's upside down and then you become an adult and you're like, fuck, I have to pay bills. Oh my gosh, Ava, she's got so much energy. She can share any day of the week. She could probably fulfill 50 of your energy need. That kid has endless amounts of energy. Yes, she's the one that loves to read, Marcy. Okay. Here's a cute story. We're just kind of off track now because I see my girls and everything just goes the different direction. But I've vented anyways. I've got off my chest what I wanted to say so far. But she has been looking up how to go to school to become a librarian. She is so obsessed with books that she decided that she wants to be a librarian at this point in time. That's what she's decided. I'm like, can we do something else? Like something fun? What about writing books? She's like, but I would be in heaven because there would be books everywhere. And I'm like, maybe at like a really big library, that would be cool. I just don't think she's going to well, I guess maybe she would though. Maybe it would be the perfect career for her because she doesn't like noise. And in libraries, you have to be quiet. So maybe it would be good. She wants to be a librarian. Yep. That's my baby. You wanted to be a librarian too? That's hysterical. What up, Jason? Oh, Heather, I like that. You were a librarian at an elementary school. You're a book hoarder. She wants to close all the libraries. Why does that not surprise me, Marcy? Come on now. We all know that. Burn the books. Take them out of the schools. They're teaching our kids that it's okay to be different. Oh my God. Really? She's a rare book expert. That's cool. I didn't know that. She could be a fun, yeah, absolutely, PD. She could for sure. Hey, Janice. You guys are so funny. A lot of you are book readers. Yes, she loves. She loves the library. It's like her favorite place to be. Her teacher said that's not a real job being, well, it's a hard career being a musician and a singer, I can only imagine. You love the smell of new books. That's hysterical to me. You guys, she's not on here, so I can tell this, but you want to know what she wanted for her birthday? A backpack, books, purses, like to carry her books in. She got an anime, like how to draw anime stuff. She got Air Fruit Loops, like they're not AirPods, but the cheaper brand wireless headphones to wear. Um, and mostly books. Like she wanted, I'm like, kiddo, you spend all of your allowance every week on books. Every week.
She's read so many since we've been here.
She's over 150 books that she's read this year. She's disappointed in her library at school. She wants to go to a different school because she's already read all the books at their library that she wants to read. Nana, she's loud too at times, but she loves, one of her sensory things is noise. She cannot, like, she thinks her sister is absolutely nuts for wanting to go to a concert. She looked at her sister and said, that's loud, like, and way too many people. She is not the type. Oh, you guys all I love how you guys like to read. Hey, Feisty, it's good to see you. She loves books, yeah. Hey, Clue. Hey, Jennifer. A book editor. Yeah, she could do all sorts of stuff. You read a lot, too? She sounds like your niece. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off here. I got to go pick up her cake. I'll take a picture and share her cake with you guys. Maybe I'll share a picture of when she was younger with you guys in my members group, because she doesn't look anything like what she did when she was younger. You guys have heard their voices. I've never shared pictures. Maybe, I don't know. I'm really weird about that shit. Probably not. I probably will not share a picture of her when she was little or even, but she was the cutest. She was the cutest little thing. I went on memory lane. I need to send them to, I flooded Am. I sent revival pictures. I was walking through and I'm like, oh, my baby's 14. You're a secret nerd. Oh, I just got a text. Sills. Sapphire, are you a big Dunkin' drinker? Cat Williams used to read 60 books a week. No shit, Indy? That doesn't surprise me, though. Aw, you guys are sweet. You don't like Kirby? You know what's okay? She's ADHD. She is over the top ADHD.
Oh, yeah.
But that, for her, books are her. She gets so in the zone, though, with books.
She'll walk around the house.
She will walk into shit. She will walk into shit because she will not put it down. She actually, I can tell this story. We had to buy a book this year from the school because she freaking had the book. She took it to the restroom with her and put it in her front pocket of her sweatshirt. And it fell in the toilet. So we had to buy the book. They made her buy the book. And then she brought it home and she's like, what am I supposed to do with this? We were laughing so fucking hard. She takes them to the bathroom with her, though. She's just so freaking cute. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, love your Dunkin'. See, I don't drink coffee at all. You guys are so funny. Thank you guys for all understanding and all the happy birthday wishes. It was the cutest thing, though. She was cracking up, though, because she was like, what do I do? Oh, yeah, she is super. Her teachers will even tell you that she, like, when they try to get her, they have to use reading and books as a technique to get her to transition because she gets very focused and she doesn't want to do her subjects. She just wants to read. Give her anything, she'll read it. But they use books as leveraging. So like if they want her to complete a test, they'll be like, okay, you have to complete XYZ in this amount of time. And then you can have this amount of time to read your book. And that is always, that's a bargaining chip we always use. Most people, it used to be iPad time. She used to like that. She'd get 5 minutes of iPad time. She still likes electronics a little bit, but she prefers her books. In fact, one of the things I bought her is a bookshelf. I know, nerdy, but it is what it is. It's amazing. All right, y'all. Thank you for letting me vent today and hearing me out. I don't know where we go from here. I just hope people can kind of sit back and realize the harm that's being done. Thank you for listening to me today because I just needed to get that off my chest. I don't think Pizza Hut still does the book it. I don't think they do. That used to be my favorite thing. I would make sure that I read all the books to get the book it certificate so we could go to Pizza Hut for the personal pan pizzas. That was my favorite thing. And then my sister ended up working at Pizza Hut. By the way, for those of you that have been wanting an update, my sister is actively out of prison. She is in a new program for 18 months, but she is no longer in the prison system. So, for those of you that have been following with that whole situation, love you too, Twist. You too, Sapphire. Okay, tell all your friends bye.
Bye.
Guess what I told them?
What?
That you wanted to be a librarian.
Yeah.
You think that would be the best?
Yes, because I'm surrounded by books.
You should see all the people in here that love to read. There's so many people in here that love to read.
Yeah.
One of my friends is sending you books, huh?
Yes.
Yes. Are you so excited?
Yes.
Okay. Tell them all bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. I know, Pika, I'm so nervous about it, and I'm so like, but one day at a time. You know how it goes, Am. It's just a lot of stress, so. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm doing the Midwest goodbye. Y'all know how it goes. I'll post a picture of her cakes, though, later and show you guys. And I will probably not be on here tomorrow because tomorrow is the typical Thursday. It's therapy and all of the fun things and appointments that we have going on. But I will be back Friday, and we will be getting back into reviewing the interviews and the foundation of how we got to the chaos to begin with. So take care, everybody. Wear your helmets out there. Stay safe because the shit's getting deeper. And there's a real life family at the end of this. And they don't deserve the shit that they're being done on any form. So, you want to say bye?
Bye, everyone. Take care. It's good to see everyone.
You can see them?
Yep.
What do you picture them? I don't even want to know. Never mind.
Nope.
Hang it up now. Okay, bye.